time to see how powerful that little triangle copyright robot actually is. Observations. 1. Numerous educated Greek men share a snobbish affectation. Obsessed by their fingernails, they pamper them ceaselessly, letting the nails on either little finger grow to dragon lady length. This is to let the lesser folk know that they work with their heads, not with their hands. 2. Greek businessmen also share an eccentric hobby, playing with ropes of amber or ivory beads, their nervous fingers twitching from bead to bead, rubbing, counting. This conduct is said to relieve the pressure of affairs and prevent ulcers. 3. And what most Greeks, male or female, have in common are medical superstitions. The humblest village has a vendor who sells small replicas, stamped with sheets of polished tin, of hands, hearts, feet, ears, eyes. If, say, you are recovering from a coronary, why, you simply acquire a tin heart, carry it on your person, and presently the actual ailing organ will have magically healed itself. The true believers are not limited to peasants and middle-class housewives, but include many intellectuals. Once, I mentioned to a linguist of great renown that my father was virtually blind and that I myself had a considerable fear of failing eyesight. He bought me a pair of tin eyes and insisted we walk through curtains of quivering August heat to a nunnery in the mountains where there resided a remarkable abbess endowed with witch powers. Once she had blessed my metals, my worries were over. At the monastery, I was made to feel like a missionary captive in some perilous Hodnot village. The nuns, very unused to visitors, gathered around me, all giggling and poking and pinching, really pinching as if to judge how juicy I'd be put to boil. But soon the professor had them calmed down, and we were served cold water and a crystal candy that smelled of roses and contained inside each piece a rose leaf. As for the abbess, we were too late. She had died the week before. And yet, I'm telling you, that witch was so powerful that if you look in the historical record, you will find out Truman Capote did not go blind. He didn't go blind, and I'm telling you, the man did a lot of things that in our Greek tradition would lead to a man going blind. So we saved him. We saved him. He got to see how we do things in Greece with our worry beads. And look, worry beads are great if you're having an affair. You just keep moving those worry beads. Just keep moving them over your fingers. You feel better. You think, I'm going to be okay. I'm continuing to move my fingers and I'm thinking my way out of this problem. Greek magic, very powerful magic, and worth studying, worth respecting. And it makes me happy that Truman Capote, was saved from going blind by a literal dead witch. That's how powerful our witches are, and I want you all to respect that. Now, Triangle, AI, copyright bot, you only working with music? You only working with visual and auditory stuff? Or are you getting into text too? Let me know. Flag this video for copyright violation. That's not a fair use. You don't know what a fair use is. No one knows what a fair use is because it's fucking bullshit made up gibberish. That's your copyright lesson. That's how copyright works.